Hi guys, how's it going? Just need to do some tests here before we start things off. As usual, don't you know it? Gonna play the game for a few minutes and then just test, make sure everything's working okay. Cables are tangled up. That is the joy of cables. But what can you do? You'll always get a better reception of cables than what you will wireless, but the problem is they get tangled up and shit. So why is the controller not working? Why does this always oh, it's not plugged in. That would be why it's not working. Right, okay, fair enough. Right, I need to find a USB socket to put this into. Come on, just go in, would you? Go in. There we are. Right, hopefully this will work now. I can't hear any volume, which is a bit troubling. I think this. Oh, I can hear it now. Good. Right. Now, the problem with this game is if you don't hear any music, it's not a fault. This game, unfortunately, stops playing music for some reason. It plays like it plays the song once, and instead of looping the music, it cuts it off. I don't know why it does that. It's not a problem with the emulator. You play this on the official GameCube or whatever console you have this on, and it'll do the same thing. It's just something the developers failed to implement properly in their games. I don't know what the hell I did there. Oh, I see now. Alright, I'm hoping that's gonna come back down again. Alright. Oh, come on, Pac-Man, really, mate? Right, get that health. Right. Shit. Oh, I can't do the little thing anymore. I can't do the little wall jump now. Shit. Right. Let's just make sure the audio's working. Do the little wall jump now. Shit. Yeah, it's working. Good. Good. That's good. Oh, here's a little idle animation. Sonic Forces could learn from that. He does a little punching. I wonder why. I wonder if there's an. I doubt, because this game's so old, I doubt there's an interview. So, oh, there's our little jumping. They've done like this little ledge to say, here's where you jump. It's not quite as obnoxious as what like a modern game would have you. Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on. Try it again. I wonder if anyone will come on the stream like Mr. McCambridge, who is a big fan of bridges. We'll see. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a predicament we're in. This bouncing reminds me of, there's a game on the DS, Pac-Man World, I think it was called. Right, I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna wait until the perfect opportunity to jump. If there is a perfect opportunity here. You know what, fuck it. There. A lot of people unfortunately don't look back at old games. They just want to play the new stuff, and like they complain that there's no games to play. Well,
That's just a swirl. I can't hack that.
Actually, in the spectral realm, siphons are much more vulnerable. If you can knock something suitably large into the vortex, it should knock it out completely.
Sounds like when Miss Pac sucks up one of my power pellets in the vacuum cleaner. Uh-oh.
I'm glad you added vacuum cleaner to the end of that.
I hate to admit it, but I need help. I must be able to summon Clyde somehow.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right. I should have known better. Right, big man, you're up. He's just too strong. Fuck's sake. Old red's quite good. Oh shit. Get those crazy crystals. Well, I was talking about the classics. I don't necessarily recommend like people go back and play
the freak that tricked me into that cage.
Yeah, we met before. He's an idiot.
You're entitled to form your own subjective opinion of my intellectual faculties, Pac-Man. I'll subject your onions to an integral fragility, you cowardly conniving conster.
I have no idea what a fragility is, but I'd like to see his onion subjected to it. Go get him, Red.
Come.
Okay, the dialogue's not as childish as what you'd expect from a game like this, which is good. I can't hear you over the freaking volume, guy, and I turned the speaking volume way higher on the other stuff, so maybe I should turn it a wee bit higher. Audio options, speech. Try that. And then turn the volume down a little bit. There we are. Alright, we'll try that. Speaking volume's twice as high as all the other shit. I did that for Darksiders 2. I mean Darksiders 1, and the cutscene just sounded ridiculous because the people talk normally, but then there was these very quiet sound effects when they were doing big explosive actions, but in this game might get away with it. Right, let's oh shit. Right, come on, let's go.
Getting ghosts to fight your battles for you? How the Neverlight has sunk even lower.
You know what? I think we need to turn the speech up more. You know what? Just max it out. Shit.
Keep talking, loudmouth. You're gonna get every syllable back with interest.
I like the how they made Red like this New York gangster.
Are you gonna tell me what you done with my boys Inky and Blinky? Let me think. No, I'm gonna say no. Sorry about that.
These my boys, these my homies, yo.
Careful here. It's a tricky bit. That's right. Careful. Whoa there, Munchie. This is a job for a real fighter, namely the reigning Ghostweight champion, Clyde. That's me.
How did they get away with, like, not getting his name right? That was ridiculous. Ah! Oh, thank God. You get that trophy.
Come on, I don't have all day. There's evil to be doing. If I'm coming at you kinda slow, it's 'cause I'm busy thinking of all the things I'm gonna do to you.
Huh. I know you did. I hope those things he's thinking of doing aren't child friendly.
Hey, if you wanna go straight back in that cage, keep coming, you decerebrate doofus. I'm gonna haunt you, very, very briefly.
They're too fast.
I hope your footing's firm for your own sake. You do know I was joking, right? The whole cage thing, a joke. Right? Right?
Just getting a wee bit nervous.
Maybe we should enter a period of negotiations. You know what I mean by that, don't you, Clyde? Oh, I guess not.
Well, it's this guy. This guy can't. I was hoping this guy who's pursuing this would actually know how to fight properly.
So that's an integral fragility. Neat!
Better still, Clyde's timely fragmentation destroyed the siphon. It seems that hurling a huge chunk of rock into a siphon nexus causes a huge feedback surge. That's something to remember.
No one can lock the big red in a cage and expect to remain unthrown in a swirly vortex thing. No, sir.
Whoa, we shouldn't have messed with you, Clyde.
And magnificently, that seems to have deactivated the siphon as well. High fives all around. Slap skin. Yeah.
Okay. High fives all around, lads. Alright, all day. It's the hunters.
New and exciting place. Same risk of being eaten. Welcome to pack life.
Finally got a grassy area. It's a Pac-Man. Trap them all in place. Is that all? Oh no! Oh, I'll grab that. Shit. this right, just floating midair. What the fuck's that? I don't think I'll be able to take this guy. I think I just have to run away. I'll never blow a kiss at the camera, my ninja. What? Why is there always people that are flirty on my chat? Oh shit. I died. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Oh shit. That guy nearly crushed me.
Well, I can't say that was the friendliest welcome I've ever had, Ors.
Sorry, I don't know why those guys didn't turn up on my radar. Anyway, carry along this path, Pac-Man. There should be another siphon in this area.
Where am I, by the way?
High up in the Cragstone Mountains. I have no idea why Irwin would want to build siphons here. The one in Gogeka made a kind of sense, as the fabric between real and spectral worlds is thin there. But why here? I'm flummoxed.
Never mind, Orson. I've been flummoxed from the start, and I'm doing okay.
You got a wee wink from Pac-Man. That'll do you. Oh, fuck's sake. I was hoping he would grab onto the ledge. Oh. Doesn't matter. Still counts as me getting the strawberry. Ah, shit. Must be shiny red shoes. Looks like they've been polished. They've just been polished. They're not shoes, they're wellies. He's got his wee red wellies and his orange mittens.
It appears to be missing a part.
It does appear to be missing a part. I'll have to do something about that. Oh, fuck. Alright, you gonna grab it or not, Pac? Oh, fuck's sake. I wonder if old Marcus will be coming on stream. Could send him a message, because it's been over 20 minutes. Let's see. Alright. All day. Lucky those little twigs can support his weight. Guess we'll just go this way. Fuck! I played Crash Bandicoot and I got mixed up with press the jump button because I thought that would make him climb up, but no, it's not the case. Right, so there he is. That's what I wanted to do. I think I'm going the right way. Got that camera. Can't see. I can't see. I can see now. Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of this, aren't I?
Think of it as a valuable learning experience.
Valuable learning experience? What? Basic platforming? Oh fuck, I Crystal, I didn't see that. Shit. I have to get that. God's sake, Pac-Man, just grab onto the fucking edge, man. He looks very glum, doesn't he? It's like me and I'm all alone on my streams. There's not enough people that want to watch the retro games. That's the problem. They all want to watch the new games or the games like Fortnite and Minecraft and whatever else those kids like to play these days. Call of Duty. Or any new games.
Wow. So quiet. Is this a ghost town?
The last registered inhabitants were a group of archaeologists who were apparently studying some local caverns. But I've no life readings now. Maybe Irwin's autonomic policy enforcement mechanoids, his robots I mean, scared them away. It looks like some of these windmills are rather dilapidated, Pac-Man. It looks like they provide power for the ropeways, so you'll have to fix them to get around the village.
Scared them away? I think they did more than that, mate. I think they're buried 6 feet under those flowers. Is anything down? No. Okay. As you predicted, Pac-Man, you will be doing a lot of this. Try that again. Ah, hell, but let's just go this way. Oops. I got the piece. At least there's music playing now, unlike the last level. Nothing's happening. Shit. I nearly died. Oh fuck, he did stand on it. Hold on, Pac-Man. We will figure this out. There we are. That's how you do it. It looks a wee bit like a village in Shrek. A fusion of Shrek and Spyro village. But I think I'm not sure if I got interrupted when I was saying this or not, but I do think people should go back and play this game. I would say Pac-Man World 1 and 2 are pretty good. This one's just average. It's not bad, but it's not good enough that I would tell people to go back and play it. I mean, there's worse than this you can play. Like, it's just I'm only playing it because I played Pac-Man World 2, and I want to play Pac-Man World 3 just so I can say I played all the Pac-Man Worlds. But it's not bad. It's just it could be better, like, okay, but I'm sure for the time it was good. At the time it was a good game, I don't doubt that. Although you never hear anybody talking about it. Although you never really hear anybody talk about Pac-Man World 1 and 2, and they were good games. It's always you hear them talk about Mario or Zelda, pretty much all the Nintendo games, Sonic. Those are the platformers you hear about, really. You don't really hear many people talk about, well, Rayman, because the Rayman, you have Rayman Origins and Legends, so some people talk about Rayman, but aside from that, there's not many other, the other platformers are kind of forgotten by a lot of people. Oh. This is very basic puzzling. There we are. I'm supposed to wait for this. Oh. I think I got it. I think that's it. Oh, I missed it. I'll just wait for the next one. I would like to play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, because the graphics on that look really nice. There's a YouTuber called Square-Eyed Jack who's quite good. He enjoyed the graphic upgrade. He enjoyed it a lot more than the original game. I know that's like an unpopular opinion, but I remember back in the day I enjoyed the SpongeBob movie game. My cousin let me borrow it at one point. It was quite a good game. I think the first level you're in the paddy wagon. It's pretty fun. I mean, if I was a kid playing this game, I'd probably like it more. I don't know. Yet again, I don't know if I would have got stuck at some point playing this as a kid, because there's like some backtracking and stuff. I don't know. It's hard to say if I would have got stuck on it or not. But if I didn't get stuck on it, I would definitely enjoy it more as a kid. But you could say that about any game. Well, a lot of games. Kid. Pac-Man eating his pellets. But I don't know, I'm not really the type of guy that likes to just play the same game all the time. or play what's popular, because I see everybody playing Fortnite and it gets boring when everybody does it, you know what I mean? I like to be different. Even if it's a wee bit ostracizing. I don't know. Right, now where am I supposed to jump up here? Oops. Now that's the question. That's already turning. Oh, there we are. Fuck. Come on, Pac-Man, you can do it, my son. You are my son, after all. Alright. There we are. The camera. I guess we'll just wait. Fuck, I missed. I missed the target. I just had to wait for the platform to slowly come up. This Pac-Man looks a bit glum. Shit. Those guys are too tough for me. Give me that melon. You probably get extra stuff for beating all those guys, but I couldn't be arsed. There we are. Back when you manually had to save games, back in the good old days.
Why
Is the heat still on? No, it is.
are you surprised about the siphons here, Ors?
Any place can be siphoned from in principle. And there are plenty of places easier to set up and maintain delicate machinery than these mountains. There just has to be a reason to siphon here specifically.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out, don't you worry. Ah!
Why are you surprised about the siphons here, Ors?
We just had this
Any place
conversation.
can be siphoned from in principle. And there are plenty of places easier to set up and maintain delicate machinery than these mountains. There just has to be a reason to siphon here specifically.
Well, maybe he just enjoys the scenery. Fuck. What bullshit! I grabbed the rope. That's bullshit. Unless there was an enemy at the bottom, I don't freaking know. Bye, guys. Oh, you may no, there was no enemy. I don't know. Don't know what that was about. I don't know. That'll do. That'll do. Give me that.
Okay, Pac-Man, there's the siphon. My scan suggests a heavy hostile presence this side. Maybe you should sneak around the back.
You're the brains of this team, Morse. Initiating zero identification tippy-toe protocols for undetected siphon insertion.
That sounded nothing like me.
This is a chrome power pellet. I'm making him vulnerable. Okay, so much for sneaking around the back. I didn't know he was trying to put an impression. I thought he was just trying to be funny. Maybe I should attack the cannons. Oh shit! No. Maybe this is what they meant by sneaking around the back. Sneaking around the back side, that's how they do it. I hope like I don't finish this and I go shoot and destroy the cannons. Go back and do it. I'll see. There's my trophy. Let me in. Little pigs, let me in. Not on the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Oh, there we are. Right. More to worry about. Oh, come on, don't throw me. No, don't throw me all the way back to the start. Well, it's a good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved at the last point. You'd be
Why are you
friggin'.
surprised about the siphons
You'd
here,
be
Horse?
friggin' ripping if you
Any
didn't,
place to
wouldn't
be
you?
siphoned from in principle. And there are plenty of places easier to set up and maintain delicate machinery than these mountains. There just has to be a reason to siphon here specifically.
Oh, I didn't see this part. What was the point in that? Okay. I can't, right, hold on. I got to use a wee bit of ingenuity here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, camera. Don't let me. Alright, so it looks like we just had to go back down. That was all just for one melon. So it was. Or was it? No, watermelon. Watermelon. That's what I meant. Okay. It sounds like somebody beating off there. It sounds like a bird flopping more like. Oh, right, let's go this way. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. My prince. Prince Pac-Man. I wonder if there's a game. I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's a video game where Pac-Man is a prince. I don't know, it just sounds right to me, I don't know why.
Okay, Pac-Man.
You're the brains of this team.
That's...
Yeah, we heard all this shit before, didn't we? Get off my platform. 9 3/4. You know what? Let's just fucking go. Let's just fucking go, right? But if anybody's wondering why I play the old games, it's because these are the games that I used to look at when I was a kid, just turning into a teenager. I looked at the Nintendo magazine and I seen like all these games that I wasn't able to get to afford when I was younger. So I'm getting to go back and play them now. That's the main reason, really. Right. I better get this. Draw a big circle. Use your lightning powers. Fuck, I'm just gonna have to fight them the old-fashioned way. Give me the old tool buckle me shoe. Get to play some retro gaming. Without only using the joystick, but what can you do? I'm not a Pac-Man expert, by the way, so don't expect me to be. Ah shit, no! That's bullshit! Oh, okay, that'll do nicely. Give me that orange. Give me that orange. Why, thank you.
Man, oh man, I love doing that.
Don't dilly-dally, Pac-Man. I'm getting reports of a bigger siphon. Irwin must have hidden it inside the mountain. Looks like I'm going underground then.
On to the next level. What's this one do? Oh, that's just for that one. Okay, we're done here. think I was down there already. Kiss. There's the Mark man. How's it going? That boy's probably away by now, Mark. He sent that message about 20 minutes ago. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to skip his dialogue. No! I wanted to jump and I ended up skipping his dialogue. Shit. Oh, he probably wasn't going to say anything important anyway. Marky boy, I asked you a question, son. I asked you how you were doing, kid. Okay. Just okay? It's a scorpion. You can come on the voice chat, like there's nobody else on, it's just me. That is. Jelly Tots is probably sleeping and Warden's probably doing family things because he did 2 streams today. The first stream he was playing this battle royale game, and then I don't know what he did for the second stream because I was too busy to even check it out. I just seen it flashed up on my phone. We all know how much Warden loves his battle royales. It's his favorite video game genre. Halloween time? It's not Halloween yet.
Those
Halloween.
things are scary. Can I go home now?
Yes, they are. No, you can't.
Meanie.
Well, Mark, Pac-Man took one of your lines and he said meanie. No, I suppose he did sound a bit. No, if you weren't a video game character, that's what you would say. Those things look scary. Can I go home? Shit. So are you gonna be wearing that mask of yours, Mark, whenever the trick-or-treaters come? You open the door and they go, "Ah, calm down, kids. It's just a mask." No, when they answer the door, you should wear the mask and do the voice if that character does a voice. Or if the character doesn't speak, or if the character's silent, just be completely silent and open the door. If I get it, then yes. Yeah. You should get it. I think the pumpkin mask would definitely suit your personality the most. I wonder if you even get trick-or-treaters. Like we haven't had trick-or-treaters in years. I think it's because kids are, like back in our day, like your parents didn't give you an abundance of sweets or candy if you're American. Like you had to go out and earn it, trick-or-treating. But I think kids nowadays they've readily access to sugary stuff that they don't need to trick-or-treat. Or maybe it's just not, they're too lazy now, or it's not cool anymore, I don't know. But It is a wee bit surprising. The world is becoming more cold. So it is. That's losing a bit more of its whimsical charm. Everybody's becoming more cynical. It is. It's a wee bit sad. That's why they're all playing the same bloody game like Fortnite or Minecraft. There's not enough people experimenting with their games. Not just games, other aspects as well, but because this is a gaming channel talking about games. Oh, that's the main villain. He's like Homer Simpson fused with the grey alien from that film. He's Homer Simpson fused with Paul from that movie Paul. I think it's also fused with Neocortex and what's his name? Is it Neo or Theo? I can't remember his name. So those 4 characters fused into one. But it's good to see he's actually getting his hands dirty now. Shit. So how am I supposed to fight this guy? I think this is the only boss fight. This is the only boss fight that's been in the game so far, and we're like halfway through the game. Okay, so that's not doing anything. I remember my old maths teacher, she never said Halloween, she said Halloweeny, Halloweeny. Was she foreign by any chance? Or was she... what describe her, like what she look like? Oh, I don't know if I'm doing anything, but I'm trying. She had a tan skin color, right? So was she foreign though, or was she British? Like, was her first language English? That's what I'm asking. Okay, that didn't work. I was hoping to reflect the electric. She could have been English. Final piece of the puzzle here. Right. Right, we just need a bloody power up now. Fuck's sake, I need a... Where the hell's the power ups and you need them? Where the fuck's the power ups?
Hello.
Hi Mark, how's it going?
Okay.
That's good. So you're into the Halloween spirit already, since it's October. So
Yep.
what's your plans then? Are you gonna be watching a bunch of horror films?
I promised Mum I'd probably watch some of them.
Fair enough. I take it you're gonna watch all the classics again? Are you gonna watch new stuff?
I suppose it depends what's on TV. No?
If Ghost Stories is on, you should watch Ghost Stories, because I remember how cheesy that was. You'll be putting out fires forever. Oh no, that's my last name.
Putting out fires?
Yeah, I think I've told this story a few times. There's an episode of this fireman, and he's like, "Oh, I love my job. I love putting out fires." And then at the end of the film, he's putting. It's like the biggest fire he's had to put out yet. He's going, "Damn, this fire's not going down. What's going on?" And then all of a sudden he hears this voice going, "So you like putting out fires? Well, you'll be putting out fires forever." And then it just has a worried face, and then the screen fades to black, and that's how the episode ends. Yeah. It's just such a ridiculous episode. About, like, it's not usually when they do that sort of thing, it's to punish the character, because the character might be neglecting his family, or he might just not be a nice person. But this guy, he seemed like a nice guy, and he was a family man, so I don't know why they decided to punish him in the Ghost Stories. But there you are. They punished him for liking his job. That was the moral of that story. How dare you like your job? This is your punishment. You have to do your job forever now. But it's clearly stuck with me, because I can still remember it even after all these years later. I remember I think it was Peter that exposed a lot of that stuff to us. I wonder what he's doing at the moment.
Yeah. Probably having sex, who knows?
Well, Mark, I don't think sex takes up your whole day. I had a girlfriend. It doesn't exactly take up the whole of your day, man. It takes up about 20 minutes. That does. You know. So what do you think he's doing for the rest of the day?
I don't know. Like him and Laura cuddling up together on the bed.
Oh, 'cause they won't be doing that all day. He's probably... I think Peter's biggest passion is his drinking, I think. Loves his drink.
Loves his drinky. Give me a drink.
There's Grey Alien Homer Simpson back again. I think whenever Peter got older, like I know the reason why we stopped talking was there's a wee bit of drama there, but I think, to be honest, the way he was changing, I don't think it would have worked anyway, because he's all about going out and getting drunk and such, and you and me aren't really like that, so we're not. We don't drink. And then he's highly sociable as well, so he enjoys meeting up with loads of people and talking to them. So, and again, you and me are very introverted. We're very quiet, so it probably wouldn't have worked anyway. You know, it's just one of those things. That's it, growing up. I remember Warden was saying as well, like all his childhood friends, they stopped hanging out with him, so it's not just us, it happens to everybody that does. when they get older. And Lee and Alex went on. Well, they were both openly gay, so they moved on to more drama type pursuits and hanging out with their own crowd, you know, like other gay people. It's just one of those things. Nothing lasts forever. It is what it is. So I don't know if you were on the stream, or I was saying this yesterday, but I had to do an appointment for my feet because of all the walking that I do. And after the appointment, she charged me £18 for the insoles, and then I went home and I looked on Amazon and the insoles were only £7. So she charged me £11 extra. So I was ripping. I was. You know, it's like 18 bloody quid. I was thinking, oh, I'll be nice and just buy the insoles from her since like she's like a private business and I'm sure they need the money. And then I go home and I find out she overcharged me more than double the price, more than double the price. Ridiculous. It is what it is. Okay, well the lighting's bloody useless. What was that?
Oh, just commercials.
Looks like it might just be the two of us today.
Okay.
I'm working on Monday, so I didn't want to stream on Sunday. You know, Warden will probably be streaming on Sunday anyway, so. What the hell's that?
Was to keep fighting fires, and now you've got your wish. You'll be fighting them, Jade, forever. Some bow out of their careers gracefully. Others struggle to stay in the game. Jake Messi refused to accept his fate and ended up with a little more job security than he bargained for.
Oh Jesus! So I didn't remember it exact. So the moral of the story is he should have retired. Is that? Is he old? How old is the guy? Look. Roughly.
Roughly in his 30s.
So, oh, you should have retired. You're too old, but I'm only in my 30s. That's so stupid.
Some bow out of their careers gracefully.
Oh, yeah, have you grown a fondness for it now?
I'm just trying to make you laugh. It's the way you just said. The way you just said it. You'll be putting on these things forever.
The guy.
Forever.
I like how you found it right away.
I just looked at. I just typed in the name of the show and I looked up the episode guide. I just came across one that said a fireman. I'm like, oh, this must be it. I just typed in the episode on YouTube. Came up on YouTube.
Yeah, there was one of
to the end and find the scene.
that was the that's the best episode. Just because it's so ridiculous. But there was one on a beach as well of these two kids. We don't wanna go away. We wanna live. That's all I remember about one. hell's going on here? Game's doing something. You'll be putting out fires forever.
Forever.
Is that American accent? God damn it, Pac-Man. Alright, I'm nearly beaten him. It's not even charging. What the hell's going on here? Hopefully Warden will stream a retro game tomorrow.
Maybe he will not stream at all.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't.
Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shark. Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shark. It's time! It's time! It's time for the big giveaway! Go around your TV sets and put on your masks and watch. All skeletons, all witches, all jack-o'-lanterns. Go around now, put on your masks and watch. Watch the magic pumpkin! Watch.
I don't remember that episode. Was that with the...
This is Halloween free.
Let's see.
So they all think they're gonna there's gonna be a big surprise or something, but in actuality, the people that make the masks, they're witches, and they have these little microchips on the masks that when they watch the commercial on the TV, the masks then start killing them, and bugs and snakes start coming out of their mouths.
Alright. I see.
It's the only Halloween film not to have Michael Myers, but it's actually not. To be fair, it's actually not a bad film on its own right.
My Gigatron! I love that Gigatron! I remember when it was just a
I see
Megatron!
Pac-Man could just take this guy out, but he...
love your giant robot.
How dare you pity me? Who do you think you are? And who are you calling giant? Don't make me summon my Terrateca Hydrotron. My stepfather made me summon it once.
I do
Give it up,
love
Erwin.
a good
Conquering
joke.
the universe never works
This
for
is
shrimpy
the best
megalomaniacs
one
with
yet.
mittens.
What kind of
It's
joke?
a
What
known
joke on the
thing.
children of
Universe!
course.
That's the last straw. I've a good mind to have my army of
I
loyalty
honestly
crazed
think that
minions
Halloween is just about
disintegrate
dressing
you.
up and
Twice.
looking for candy.
Sorry, Erwin. Zero's my limit.
This wasn't part of the plan!
I just seen Pac-Man just punch pure metal there. He could have punched the guy in the face, but he decided to punch the metal. So, there you are. What do you think of Alien Homer Simpson, Mark?
All I saw was a big spaceship.
Well, he came out of the spaceship.
Okay, I'm in. Where to now, Ors?
Looks like you're going to have to go right through the mountain. But keep on your toes, Pac-Man. Somehow I don't think Erwin's going to make this easy for you.
Why they should give him like a badass name, not bloody Erwin. That's just a normal person's name. They should give him. That's the name of the bad guy, yeah, Erwin. They should give him like a name like Galactics or Magnazone or I don't know, Megamind, just anything, like fucking Erwin. Really, it's not exactly an intimidating name. You know, it's...
Oh, good heavens, you gave me quite a fright. I haven't seen another living soul down
So
here for
imagine
months,
if they called
apart from
Madara
ancient guardians.
Erwin
And they just
Uchita.
hiss at me. Are you lost, my little yellow friend?
I am Erwin Uchita.
Not exactly. I'm looking for a spectral siphon. Have you seen one?
Jesus.
A siphon, you say? Interesting.
Bit
Very
underwhelming.
interesting. I'd love to help you, but unfortunately my excavation rig suffered a mechanical trauma a few minutes ago, and I contrived to drop one of the keys to this door into that pit.
One of the keys?
Man, even the Great Mighty Pooh was a better name than
Yes,
that.
the door requires two, and one of them is down there.
They should have made this guy the villain, the guy in
And
the
I'm
floating
guessing
chair.
you want me to get it back for you.
Could you? I say that would be splendid. When you've located the lost key, I'll drop a ladder down for you.
Are we just gonna trust this guy? He's gonna drop a ladder down? Anyway. Absolutely perfect. Right, now it's just gonna go back up again. It is. Are you surprised, Mark, that Stray isn't Jelbean's Game of the Year?
Did she say that?
She did. I says, so she plays Slime Rancher 2 and she played Stray, and I said, which one is better? And she goes, well, I'm already having more fun with Slime Rancher and I just started, so...
I am surprised.
She didn't really... I think she got bored of Stray. For some reason. Don't know what's going on there, but... You'd think she'd love it because she's a cat lady, but...
She's a cat.
Lady.
Cat woman.
Crazy cat lady. She's a crazy cat lady from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm not crazy.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
We're all crazy at the end of the day. I'm not.
She'd say.
You're being mean.
Do you think if Jelbean like saw a picture of herself in the mirror, do you think she'd find herself attractive? She'd go, hey, good looking.
Isn't it not usually gay people that do that?
Well, no, it can be somebody who's very vain, like Gaston's not gay, and he I'm sure he's like that. Your favorite villain. It usually is. It typically is gay people because gay people are typically more vain. So they are, and that's just the way it is. But you also get just people who have high vanity, like Krister's not gay, but he'd be very vain and love himself. He's like that picture of the guy on the Wikipedia page for vanity who's looking at the puddle. He's looking at his reflection for the puddle. I've never like found myself attractive. Like I just I look in the mirror and I just don't really give a shit. But I don't understand these people that look at themselves and then they're like they're like in love with their appearance. I don't understand it. Must just
Sometimes it's not the face; it's just the hair they're obsessed with.
the hair. Yeah, some of them are obsessed.
I heard of
Like
a ruckus down there.
Indiana
I hope
Jones'
you
son
didn't get hurt.
was
There were
also
monsters in the pit. It's a good job you didn't try to
protective
retrieve the
about
key
his hair.
yourself.
What sort of a silly head climbs into a
that
pit
scene
he
where the
knows
girl's
to be
gonna
full
kill
of
him and he goes,
monsters?
"Wait!" He gets out his cone and
You knew
starts
about
coning
this?
his
Why didn't
hair.
you tell me?
He's like, "Okay, kill me."
Are you a silly head? My, and
I have
you
to
look
look
like
good.
such a nice boy. Anyway, at least we can open the door now.
Super.
I open the bloody door.
Have you fitted both the keys?
Open the frickin' door!
Well done, my friend. A new and worthy ally. My, you have a communication device.
man,
I
we
shall
opened the
endeavor to be
door.
of use to you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Oh, we open the door!
Our buddy son. Wait, what's he telling me to do now?
My, you have
Open
a
the door.
communication device. I shall endeavor to be of use to you.
Oh, I swear to God, that's all that woman ever writes. Hello, all. I just woke up.
I know.
I just type shush, Joe. He's like, no!
It's always the same conversation, is it? Like she'll go, "Hello, what did you have for dinner?" It's like very mundane stuff. It's like, Jill being keen enough, I guess something more interesting to talk about. I like talking about that stuff. It's like, not everybody does. At least Warden liked my video of him that I did. He's probably the only one that watched it.
Well, I was there.
Oh, you were there, yes. That's fair enough. Every time I do those live stream clips, they barely get any views because unless you've been on the live stream, it's hard for you to get invested in it. Oh no, the ghosts are after me. Ah.
Ooh, I got a voice call from Linz. He reacts to the top 10 hottest female Sonic characters.
So I posted that link and oh yeah, I must have. That's a funny
Why is
one.
it showing Big the Cat though?
Well, you have to watch the video to find out, but it's a good video, so it is. Donkey's quite funny. I get the feeling he'd be a wee bit overbearing to live with, unless he's a lot more camera off camera.
Is there a poster of a fat girl behind him?
No, that's Jake Paul. That's not a fat girl. That's just Jake Paul. Oh, the door's open. I had to
The
leave.
thumbnail kind of looks like a fat woman.
Let me see. Hold on. Videos. Donkey reacts. Let me just get there here. No. Oh, you're talking about. Are you talking about like the big character beside Big the Cat?
No, the poster on the webcam at the bottom right.
That is definitely Jake Paul, Mark. that is a guy. That is. I know he's dressed in pink, and he has a pink poster, but he is a guy. Sorry to say. Sure, that's what women like. No, women like effeminate men. So I don't know why women like men that look like women now, but that's just what they like, I suppose. What can you do? Donkey's quite funny though, so he is.
Trip and Donkey in another whirlwind adventure.
Yeah, exactly. And then it'd be Warden and Donkey. So it would.
Hello, I've been invited to a server.
Are you just acting like Warden, or are you being serious right now?
I'm actually serious. I got a message from Angel of all people, and she's invited me to join her server.
I remember Angel. She don't really. Do you talk to Angel that much?
Maybe a hello, and that's it.
No. It's up to you, Mark. Do whatever you want to do.
Ah, there's still so much to learn about the ancients. I know nothing about their lives, only their deaths. Even the most intelligent people can be dumb as a duck egg when the mood takes them. Oh, yes, they can.
Right. This looks like the lava part in The Legend of Zelda. I think Ocarina of Time when you're in that cave. Fighting those little reptilian fellas with the sword and shield. There's a funny video of Donkey watching do you remember Pete Dorr?
This cavern was one of many built by the ancients in these mountains. They built temples everywhere.
He was a Happy Console Gamer's
Most
friend.
of them are in ruins now, of course. They disappeared from the face of the planet.
Oh,
many
yeah,
moons
yeah,
ago.
Yeah.
That's true.
He made a video of his top 10 his games of the decade, and Donkey reacted to it. One of them wasn't even a game. It was just like an app. It was kind of like a scammy app, and Donkey was losing his shit. And then there was a few other weird choices like Final Fantasy 13, which a lot of people don't like. And his favorite game was The Last Guardian, which got a lot of criticism as well. He was saying how Sonic All Stars Racing is better than Mario Kart, and Donkey wasn't happy about that either.
Nothing can beat Mario Kart. Nothing!
Yeah, right. F-Zero. F-Zero's better than Mario Kart. Yeah, right. You played F-Zero GX. That game's bloody amazing.
It is, but it's hard as shit. You die and that's it. I'm over.
It's good once you get... Well, no. In the multiplayer, you don't. In multiplayer, you die and you're back on the track again. But the music's pretty cool whenever you die, because whenever you fall off, it's like doo 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 doo. Every time you die, it's like this sort of electric guitar, so it sounds cool. It definitely has a better story than Mario Kart. Like, don't forget that episode where the guy's like, Jody, Jody's in there. Hold on, I'll save her. You don't get that in Mario Kart. Or the scene where he's at the bar, and the old man goes up to him. You look like a good racer. I'm gonna put my bets on you. And he goes, hey, wait a minute. Where are you taking me? And for some reason, we thought it looked like he was making out with the old man. And the way he was touching himself up was sort of, and it played that sort of sexual music. And then he, yeah. That was a really weird thing. But yeah, what else was there? And then the plot twist at the end.
Caverns could talk. My, what stories they'd have to tell. Now all they say to me is, don't go messing with forces you don't understand.
Mysterious forces. Do you mean the spectral realm? Is that why Irwin is siphoning down here? To repeat the attempts of the ancients?
Enough history already. There's work to be done.
I was just waiting for those guys to finish talking in the game. But do you remember the end of F-Zero where Captain Falcon's in like his garage, and all of a sudden he hears these ghosts. Ooh, Falcon! Oh, Falcon! Oh, we're ghosts, Falcon! Who are you? We're the ghosts, and we've come to take our revenge and take over the world. None of my watching, and all of a sudden they start racing. It's so random. And then you have the opening cutscene with Batman like crashing, and then the fella picks up and goes, "I can do it this time. I swear. You know the price of failure. Do 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 to play the game." And then that's how the game starts. And then there was that random bit whenever Falcon was driving on the road.
These barrels look like they should hold
And
charges
then
of some kind.
and then there's this thug there's these thugs that
I normally never leave home without it.
jeez, Pac-Man's still bloody talking. There's these thugs that are sort of surround this car, and they go, "Yeah, yeah." He goes, "Fucks." It's like this really they give this really muscular guy, and he sounds like a weedy smoker. Yeah. And then of course you can't forget about the rival, the samurai guy. The first one to get to that mountain wins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't get that. Mario, he does that thing with his arms. He does. Like you've never gotten a story like that in Mario Kart.
I suppose so.
Well, Wacky Races is pretty good on the Dreamcast and PS2 as well. Had a good story.
But that doesn't have a story.
It does have a story.
There's no cutscenes.
Oh, well, fair enough. I suppose they have to. Oh, I suppose you're right about that. But it feels more like a story because you're traveling to the different worlds. You're traveling to the different levels, and you're traveling to the bosses. So
Select an individual track to race around.
that game's class. That is.
Select your handling style. What's the difference?
Well, one of them is requires more skill, and the other one. And then there was the hard mode. You could play 4-player co-op in that game. That game was awesome. I would argue that was better than Mario Kart as well.
Oh, yeah, and we tried to get the little shortcut in the snow level.
Oh yeah. It was really hard to get that shortcut. Did you ever do that shortcut properly?
I think I got it once.
Yeah. It's easier to get it if you have a power booster or a flying
This
ability.
is dangerous stuff to just leave lying around.
That's how most of the shortcuts in that game, it was like the flying power or the power booster. And then the PS2 version had those city levels, and the city levels were so difficult. Do you remember we kept coming last in them? Fitton was getting angry at us. It's like, because those city levels weren't in the Dreamcast one, so they threw me completely off guard. Wait, how do I use this dynamite? Oh yeah.
Man, nothing clears the head like a good explosion.
Oh yeah. Pac-Man's fighting with his eyes closed.
Can't do that. He won't be able to see.
He's using his hearing. Since you've played a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games, Mark, which one's your favourite?
So far, 2.
I take it just improves a lot from number 1.
That's way better.
Yeah. Apparently number 3, the story's really mixed up. Like, they keep introducing all these characters and the story's just really, really confusing. Even more than usual. Do you have the third game?
I do.
You do? Aye. You're just saving it for a rainy day?
Yup.
Fair enough. I think Fitton has the Kingdom Hearts collection, so I'd have to play it at some point. There's a lot of games I need to play. I also need to play the Metal Gear Solid games. I ended up just playing Metal Gear instead. Metal Gear. Metal Gear 2 is pretty good. We are the Four Horsemen.
Don't you mean the Sons of Liberty?
No, in Metal Gear 2 it was the Four Horsemen. You're in a lift, and you're waiting on the lift, and then suddenly these 4 guys come down and goes, "We are the Four Horsemen. You have to defeat us all." So then you just defeat them all.
Even though one of the horsemen is supposed to be deaf? How are you supposed to beat deaf?
Man, nothing clears the head like a good
I think you're
explosion.
getting mixed up with Metal Gear Solid, because the characters are a wee bit different in Metal Gear than what they are in Metal Gear Solid. I think Metal Gear Solid is like a reboot. I remember the speech of Big Boss going, "Oh, when you're a soldier on the front lines, you learn to love war. You love it even more than sex." That's according to him anyway. So he was the final boss. I remember just fighting him, going in and out of these rooms, getting all these random keys to doors, going in and out of these rooms until you beat him. That was a pretty good game though. I remember I give it an A. It's a well-deserved A, so it was. The first game was okay. It was a little bit cryptic, the first game, but it wasn't bad once you get used to it. It's definitely harder though. Jeez, Mark, you're typing furiously there. Alright, I got a point.
Man, nothing clears the head like a good explosion.
Anytime I hear that phrase, it reminds me of that scene in James Bond. That James Bond film Thunderball.
What phrase?
I think you got the point.
Ah,
Him and his girlfriend are lying on the beach. This bad guy's sneaking up on him and he's gonna shoot him.
yeah.
Girl's like, "There's a guy over there gonna kill you." Then grabs the wee torpedo gun, shoots the wee little the wee spear, shoots the bad guy, like, impales him to a tree, I think. And he goes, "I think I got the point."
This guy's just slowly bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Jeez. Can you call a hospital? Jeez, what am I supposed to do here?
I'll figure it out just about.
Oh, we'll see. I wonder how I have to backtrack. I wonder if they give me a hint while they were talking, because I wasn't really listening to them.
Silly boy, you're supposed to listen.
Well, I'm doing a live stream, and it's hard to do when you're doing a live stream, my boy. It is, my boy. These peaceful times.
Yeah.
What all true heroes
Yeah,
strive for.
That was just odd that Ian Joe just invited me to her server. Just out of the blue.
Well, take it as a compliment. At least Eric got over her. Remember he had a wee crush on her?
But he still does?
No, he has a girlfriend now.
Ooh, and how do you know that?
Because I remember I've seen a message that he wrote. Because he was talking about his girlfriend, so that must mean he's over old Angel. It was funny he had a crush on Angel because he didn't even know what she looked like. He didn't even know what she sounded like either. He just seen her name. Is this because Jelbean says, I think Angel and Eric can make a cute couple? That was all it took.
Have you seen Eric stream?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No, but I hear he has a very a very low voice.
No, he's a very high voice. Yeah, he's a very high voice, you mean? Very squeaky. Yeah. And Jelbean thought he was a girl. She went, is that actually your voice? Oh my god. I was like, Jelbean, you could have been a wee bit more subtle with that. You know, instead just... considering that she's quite a sensitive soul herself, and we always had to be careful what we say around her, so you know.
So, who's more popular, Jake or Logan?
I think it's Jake. I don't watch them. I just know about their existence, but I don't keep up with them or anything like that. But they're both equally well, they're both quite popular. They're very similar personalities. Like, a lot of people get them mixed up. A lot of people joke they're the same person. So they are very similar.
Apparently T-Series is still the #1 most subscribed channel.
What is T-Series again? Is that like the Indian thing? Like all the music channels?
Yeah, just Indian music record label and film production company.
Well, they're not actually YouTubers. Well, they're not actually proper YouTubers. They're just a company. So they are that promote music. So that's why. That's why they're so popular.
WWE is #8.
But they shouldn't be ranking like individuals beside those companies. Like companies should be ranked separately, I think.
#2 is Coco Melon.
Who the hell's Coco Melon?
That's that channel that does those nursery rhyme videos.
Oh, Jesus. Freaking children's channel. More subscribers doesn't equal a better show. It's like all the shows. I think the only show I watch that has millions of subscribers is Angry Joe. It's literally the only one I have interest in.
Set India is number 3, which is also an Indian company. And PewDiePie is number 4. Used to be
Yeah.
number 1, didn't he?
He did used to be number 1. He's fallen down the pecking order. I might have to look at a walkthrough here. So, man.
Justin Bieber, number 16.
It's Bieber fever. Oh. You don't hear people talk about Justin Bieber that much anymore. So you don't.
Yeah, I just guess people just got fed up with him.
Maybe. I think it's more the case he just grew up and all the girls liked his teenage look, but now he's an adult. They've gone off him. So, let me see. I know it's like a lot of older women like him for some reason, which is really weird. You'd think it'd be the younger ones, but it's like the moms that want to bang him. I don't know what that's all about. It looks like I'm near the end of the... Am I near the end of the game? I don't know. Let's see now. Right, there's the grass world. I think, yeah, there's the grass world, so... Oh no, I wonder if it's one of these things with the PS2 version's different. Fuck's sake, it might be. Shit. Because I remember it was like that with Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And it was a different... I had to look up... I had to specifically look up... thing. Oh, and I think that's actually where I'm at.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm on the Wikipedia page for the list of most disliked YouTube videos, and a lot of them are apparently just children music videos.
I bet you one of them is Friday, isn't it? Friday, Friday, Friday. Everybody
Yes.
loves Friday. Yeah.
Friday is number 27.
It's been memed to death. Oh, I thought it would have been higher than that.
Oh, Jake Paul's in one of them.
I'm not surprised.
Bah bah black sheep. For fuck's sake, it's just a nursery rhyme. McDonald's out of arm. Wheels on the bus. Come on. Oh, Baby Shark. Remember that?
Baby Shark?
That was a popular. That was like the big kids song that everyone went shut up about like last year.
Yeah.
Even The Simpsons bloody made fun of it.
Oh, I never watched that.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark.
Jesus Christ.
Daddy shark do 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 do.
Some of them are the YouTube Rewind videos. Which
Oh yeah, yeah, they're not very popular.
are they? Exactly?
It's supposed to show like the best of YouTube that year, and it shows like a bunch. It shows the best creators. So, but a lot of them that are on like are not very good creators. They're just very cringy to watch.
Oh, do you know what videos I miss? The Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared ones.
Apparently, that's a TV series of that now. Well, let me see. I seen that advertised. I didn't watch it, but I've seen it advertised on YouTube. Hold on, I'll get it up here. Let me see. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV series. Right, so it just came out this year. Now what is this on here? Hold on. 2022. Does it? Is it on channel 4? Oh, it's coming. 6 new episodes are coming to channel 4. It's interesting. There's a new Nickelodeon kart racer coming out this month. Nickelodeon Kart Racer 3.
3? I didn't even know there was a 2 or a 1.
Oh, I knew there was one. I didn't know there was a second one. And I didn't know. I was surprised to see there was a third one coming out. Friggin' Simpsons.
Look at the time! Look at the time! Look at the time! It's 8:15. There's fish on my plate. It's 8:20. There's fish on my tray. It's 11:12. There's fish in the bath. It's 9:30. There's fish everywhere. Fish everywhere. Oh, my favourite's the computer one.
Oh yeah, the digital style.
Oh, a digital dancing. Hey, this is fun.
Don't touch me.
I'm a computer. I'm a computer.
Everything made of something and wires.
Buttons and wires.
I forget the name. I forget what it is. It was something in wires. What was I forget?
Buttons.
Of what?
Buttons.
Buttons and.
I like to show ya inside my digital life.
Life?
Inside my mind, there's a digital mind.
He shows his little brain.
Clever. I'm a very clever guy.
Huh?
Can do a 50 in the blink of my eye and print a picture. And then I tell you the time.
Time?
Help you find something you're wanting to find. Now it's easy to be a clever smart boy like me. If you could do it all digitally.
And then, where is it? Does he take them into the computer after that?
Not yet. Remember the red guy tries to turn him off. Like he goes, "Shut up!" And he's like, "Don't touch me!"
And then he goes, what are the words again after that when he goes into the computer?
Welcome to my digital home. Everything made out of numbers and code. Huh? Oh, we're all computery. Oh yeah. Wow. Computer. I don't get it. How can it be if I'm sitting at home, but I'm inside the screen? But you're not you. You're not digital you. Actually real, but controlled by real you. If he's not quite real, then I'm not real too. And you're not real you is inside your real you. Oh wow, how amazing and interesting too. But in this digital world, what can we do?
What can we do?
Hey, good question. It's up to you. In the digital world, there's only 3 things to do. Oh, look, a pie chart. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Hey, this is fun. Oh, look, a bar graph. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Hey, this is fun. Oh, look, a line graph. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Hey, this is fine. Oh, look, an oblong. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Hey, this is fun. Oh, look, nothing. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Hey, this is fun. Nothing. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Hey, this is fun. Nothing. Digital style. Do a digital dancing. Digital dancing, do a digital dancing, do a digital dancing, do a digital dancing, do a digital. What? And then the red guy blows up.
Yeah, it's sort of doesn't it change to like this terrorist? He's like tied up or something, isn't he? At the end, like he. Am I thinking of the right video? At the end, whenever he's in this room or something, and then he walks out of the room.
He walks into this. He walks into the room, and it's like he's on like a movie set or something.
Oh yeah.
See this guy in like this black costume, just like with one of them little director things, like walking about.
Yeah.
He goes, "What?" And he blows up into like confetti or something.
I think a lot of people have tried to decipher the meaning behind of that.
Yeah, I've seen a good one. Apparently, they say it's meant to be red guy's trying to create a show like Sesame Street, but he's unsuccessful at it. And then the other guy's dad, who you sometimes see in some of the videos, is like trying to work with him to get the show made.
Yeah.
But he's like the CEO, so he's able to control everything of what they can actually do on the show or something, and
Yeah.
that's how it like gets all out of hand and stuff. And then in the final episode, there's like where red guy pulls the plug out. It's kind of like he's like finally taking control of his own show. You know what it should be about. You know,
Yeah.
something like that.
I know the dad's a wee bit of a psychopath, I remember.
Yeah, he's like, I remember he's like on the computer or something. The other guy's like, "I voted for my dad." And dad's like,
The dad's just evil. He is. Yeah. I was reading like a description like saying he punishes his son because his son's getting too big-headed. He thinks his son's
Nice
getting
work,
too big-headed.
Pac-Man. You should be able to get out of this cavern now.
But do try not to destroy too much more of this unique and beautiful natural geology.
Right, so it says the guy says I can get out of the cavern now. So
Veggie wants to know if you're streaming.
well, I think you should he not have got a notification saying I am streaming? Did he send you like a private message, or did he write it on the?
You wrote it on your chat.
Yes.
What's your favorite idea?
Mine is being creative. How do you get the idea?
Just try to think creatively. Now look, when you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see?
It's
just a boring
orange. Maybe to you, but not to me. I
see a
drew a
silly-
silly face. Whoa. What does it say after that?
Walking along and smiling at me. I don't see what you mean, 'cause you're not thinking creatively. Well, take a look at my hair. Ooh, I use my hair to express myself. That sounds really boring. I use my hair to express myself.
Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, do you find it exciting?
No.
Come on, take another look.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
I see. What is it? I see
I
a.
can see a hat. I can see a cat.
I could see a
can see
man
a
with a
man.
baseball bat. I could see a frog. I could see a dog. I could see a. What is it? Something
Ladder.
leaning on a log.
Yeah.
No.
I think you're getting the hang of it now, using your minds to have a good time.
I may paint a picture of a clown.
And
Oh there, friend, you might need to slow down.
Here's another good tip
Yeah?
of how to be a creative whiz kid. Go and collect some sticks and leaves and arrange them into your favorite color.
Red,
blue,
blue, green. Green is not a creative color. forget the rest of it.
There's one more thing that you need to know before you let your creativity show. Listen to your heart. Listen to the rain. Listen to the voices in your brain. Come on, guys, let's get creative. Get creative. Creative.
And then I forget the end. He goes, "I have an idea. Let's never be creative again." And then just slows down.
My, you have a communication device. I shall endeavor to be of use to you.
Okay, and Veggie is not here, so... Oh, never mind. I jinxed it. He is here. Hello, Veggie.
Oh, I need to turn him up a wee bit. Oh no.
Hello.
Right, I've turned you up. Try speaking now.
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
How's it going?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming, yeah.
Alright, so I got it just in time.
Yeah. How's the phone?
Literally.
I literally like just got back from the store.
Right. Just doing some shopping for your mom then?
Well, I was actually with my mom, so.
Yeah.
My helping his mummy with the shopping.
Is Jelby not gonna be coming on the stream then?
I don't know. She's watching her show.
Alright.
Should be watching us.
Well, she was on yesterday. So
She's watching her show. It's called something bus.
Oh yeah, she was talking about that. She was. I forget the name of it.
The magic bus.
No, it wasn't the magic bus. It was the last. It was the last bus. That was it.
Yeah, the last bus.
Yeah. And I got mixed up because there's a film with the same name as it, and I thought it was that, but it wasn't. So. This Joe. I've been watching Cyberpunk, the anime.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah.
Don't spoil it because
Yeah,
I'm only on like the second episode, so.
Oh, second episode. Oh, I think I'm on like 3 or 4. I think.
Yeah, yes. I thought
5,
it,
maybe. I don't remember. I gotta watch more of it.
Yeah, I thought it'd be worse. I thought it was just gonna be like a cash grab, like the game was, but it's actually really good.
Right.
I have never seen it, so I cannot comment.
Yeah. Well, I know you don't really watch
I watch much anime.
No, he doesn't really. He used to watch Naruto whenever I had it on in the house. But he wouldn't go out of his way to watch anime. It's only if it happened to be what I was watching. He would pop in and watch it. But...
Nice work, Pac-Man. You should be able to get out of this cavern now.
I was at my friend's house for 2 hours.
Not to destroy
and
too much
it's
more
like,
of
"Eh,
this
come on,
unique
it's
and
okay."
beautiful natural geology.
But those 2 hours kind of flew by. It's like, yeah. So I asked it to go back over tomorrow, and both my parents said fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
I heard he fell asleep
He fell asleep.
in the VR.
Veggie did?
Oh, you said your friend fell asleep on the voice chat.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
On the voice chat. I thought you said VR.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got VR mixed up with VC.
Yeah.
Yeah, both me and Michael were on a voice chat. I was playing Final Fantasy while having Minecraft open because he wanted to play Minecraft with me. And he fell asleep in the voice chat. It's like, really?
It happens.
I mean, I've done that too a few times, and it's like, ugh, my bad.
I know Warden's done it before, briefly. He only did it for a second and he woke back up again.
I thought he fell asleep last night, to be honest.
Maybe he did.
Yeah, He ended his stream at like 3:30 in the morning.
Jesus, 3:30 in the morning. That's madness. That's like the time you go to
think-
bed at.
I think it was around 11 or 12 something. I had these Jamaican beef patties. They were really good.
Jamaican beef patties, right? What's the difference between them and ordinary beef patties?
Beef patties are not in like some like bread crust thing,
Alright.
and the Jamaican ones are.
Alright, I see.
We are a Jamaican bobsleigh team. Do, 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 do.
They don't take long to cook. It's like you get the oven ready, then you put them in for 20 minutes, then they're done.
Yeah.
And then I put cheese on them. Not much, but just a little bit. And it was good with the cheese.
Yeah.
But the beef patties, it's like a beef mush on it. I need time, but it was still pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. That's
It's
fair enough.
2 patties in 1 box, so if I ate just the one, I would have been hungry still.
Yeah. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Veggie. So, is any games coming out that you're looking forward to? I'll read you off.
I haven't
some,
really looked at much games.
I'll read you
I
off
mean,
some of the
I go
games.
to. Okay.
Overwatch 2's coming out. Nickelodeon Kart Racer 3. Let's see, is any other names that sound familiar? Right, go to November. The new Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers. I'm sure Jelbin would be interested in Bratz, Flaunt Your Fashion. What else? Anything in December? Right, let's see. Can't see anything else. Cobra Kai.
I think
Didn't-
there's a game of Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai 2, Dojo's Rising. Yeah,
They have games of Cobra Kai. Ugh.
apparently. Yeah, they're probably not very good though, because I never heard of them. Fire Emblem in January. Hogwarts Legacy in February. Dead Island 2 in February.
I've seen a little bit of a video of someone talking about Hogwarts Legacy, where you gotta do like this like questionnaire thing, and then depending on what you get in the game, that's what your wand is gonna be, and
Yeah, you do the Pottermore quiz. That's what they call it.
something like that.
Yeah,
But you do a questionnaire first before you play the game, is what I've heard.
yeah.
Because the questionnaire is part of what it gets you to the game.
I know when I was a teenager, I would get Ravenclaw, but I did the quiz recently and I got Hufflepuff. So
Oh,
yeah, there's nothing wrong with Hufflepuff. There's not.
right.
Just because
I have never played any Harry Potter games, so I wouldn't really know.
well, all you do is you type in the Harry Potter quiz, type Harry Potter, and you're. You know what, I'll send you the link. That'll be easier.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see now. Right, so
My guess on Overwatch 2 is that all it is adding more characters and more maps from the old Overwatch.
yeah, I'd say so. I've never played Overwatch, so I'll probably give it a try because it's free.
There's a monkey in the game.
Yeah.
There's a monkey.
I don't like people that take.
Oh yeah,
whenever-
that's Winston.
Well, it's a gorilla, not a monkey. But
Yeah, gorilla.
as I was saying, I don't like playing with people that take the game too seriously. Like, you know, the ones that are barking orders at you like you're in the military. I don't like that. I like to just like have fun when I'm playing a game, not like take it seriously. Like, if I lose this match, somebody's gonna die in real life. You know, I just want to enjoy the game. But some people take it way too seriously when you're in a team with them.
Like
Which-
Ninja?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Ninja. I'd say Ninja would be more laid back because he's just that good at the game. He doesn't need to rely on anybody. He can just carry the team. I would say I don't think he would be. I don't know. I don't watch Ninja, so I don't know what he's like. But I know he would just be trying to get all the kills himself, so he'd probably be happy if his teammates were bad, because then he could just get all the kills. So.
What smell is most appealing to you? Home, the sea, fresh parchment, a log fire. I think a log fire.
I think you're gonna get Hufflepuff like I did, but we'll see anyway.
A troll comes into the headmaster's study. Select the following items in a order you would save them. Dragonpox cure, almost completed by the headmaster. So it records that it goes back 100 years. A book of indecipherable runes. That's a hard word to say. Considered to have been owned by Merlin.
I gotta look at a walk.
Cure book records. Cure records book. Book cure records. Book records cure. Records cure book.
I'll be
records,
back in a
book,
minute
cure.
while you're doing that. I'll be back in a
Okay.
minute.
I'd probably say the first one, maybe.
You got to pick one.
Yeah, I know. Because wouldn't you want the cure first, and then the other two in whatever order? Because you want the cure first, but then the other two, and it wouldn't really matter what the other two in order. What would you rather be? Trusted, liked, praised, feared, envied, or intimidated? Top one. You and your friends want to cross a bridge which guaranteed by which is guarded, my bad, which is guarded by a river troll. He says that one of you fights him to cross the river. What would you do? Confuse the troll, have all three fight without telling the troll, volunteer for this fight, draw lots to see who fight. Okay, that last one is stupid.
What was it? Draw
That one is
straws?
draw lots to see who fight.
It's probably like drawn straws, I'd say.
I don't know.
You still doing the quiz, Veggie?
Yeah. I'm on 5 out of 20.
Alright.
20 questions. Oh god.
Yeah, it's 20 questions.
Mark, you did the
I
quiz
think
as
I'd probably
well.
say. I think I'd either
Remember you got
have
Ravenclaw
all
and
three
you
fight
did it
or
again?
confuse the troll.
Yeah, I got Ravenclaw on that one, and then did another one, and I got
I'm still
Gryffindor.
confused at Troll.
Years ago, I did one on Facebook, and I got Hufflepuff.
I have a Mark. Bear in mind that one that you did the first time. That's the official one.
Hufflepuff is the badger, right?
Yeah. They're the yellow color.
Yeah. So Gryffindor is a lion, Slytherin is a snake. Looks kind of obvious.
And then
Hufflepuff is a badger.
you forgot about Ravenclaw.
What is the hawk? Oh, Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, yeah. Ravenclaw's intelligence, Gryffindor's courage, Slytherin is like being resourceful, and Hufflepuff is hardworking. Those like what they're mainly
Which
associated with.
path do you take? Twisting leafy path through the woods.
Let me just
A
check.
dark lantern lit alley. A wide sunny grassy path. A cobblestone street lined with ancient buildings. See, that last one sounds cool.
Just pick what you think is what you pick. Veggie, don't try and pick what you think's gonna be the right answer. Just pick what you want to pick.
It's like voting. Just close your eyes and pick a box.
Just pick what one.
Pick a card, any card.
Pick what one you like the most. Doesn't matter what house it puts you into. I highly doubt you'll be put into Slytherin. I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you expect people to do when they think about you after
I
you're
think
dead?
he'd make a good Gryffindor, I think.
Jelbean's probably Hufflepuff, so I think Veggie will get Hufflepuff.
At the stories of my adventures. And remember my achievements. Promise me with a smile.
So Mark, be honest, when that quiz when you got Gryffindor, did you pick the answers because you thought they'd get you into Gryffindor, or were they your actual answers?
The actual ones, I swear.
Oh, okay. Thanks for following me, salty distraction. I just need to go a quick walk through here. This will just take me a wee minute. If you're wondering what Veggie's talking about in the background, he's doing a Harry Potter quiz to see what house he's being put into. So.
Oh, God.
Right, come on, damn it! Why does this game have to be so difficult?
You should remember me as the kind, the great, the intellectual, the bold. I'd say the kind.
Yeah. Just be honest in answering them.
What's the worst nightmare? Well, I am kind, so I picked the kind. What's the worst nightmare?
The worst nightmare would be like dating like a girl that looks like a horror character, looks like a guy in a dress, maybe. I don't know.
Oh God. I've had dreams where I'm constantly falling in like pitch black around me, and there is no end to my falling dreams.
Yeah.
Well, I hate those ones.
Oh yeah, I've had those ones as well where you feel like you're falling. There's one time I had one where I was falling and I actually fell out of my bed. That's how I woke up.
Grief.
But yeah. It's funny though.
I've actually had dreams where I've woken up sitting up in my bed. It's like, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like they actually like my dreams. I made me wake up and then like sit up in my bed. It's like weird dream.
Yeah. I had a dream recently where I was dating a dominatrix. That.
A what?
A dominatrix is like a woman that sort of leads a relation. No, like in the bedroom, like the woman sort of dresses up in leather and has like the whip and all that there. That's I'm not even joking. That's the dream. That's a dream I had recently.
Okay, you just have to answer is everyone forgets about you and you're trapped in a dark room. I think it'll be. I don't really mind being trapped in a dark room, but everyone forgetting about you, that would suck.
I don't think
So,
Jill.
after
I
that,
don't
we
think
can
Jill
force
being to
them.
be comfortable in a dark room. I think she'd be panicking.
But yeah,
Oh.
you can continue what you were saying.
What's that?
You were saying something about your dreams, and I
Oh no,
interrupted.
I think I finished. I think I just finished talking about it, so I did.
If you can make a potion that is going to guarantee one thing, what is it gonna be? Love, glory, and knowledge, power.
All we need is love.
I'm just gonna, that one. Right, next. Out of 4 goblets, which would you like to drink? The golden potion causes bright sunspots or a dance around the room. A silvery potion that sparkles. A potion with a smell of plums and chocolate. Okay. A potion that makes you see strange visions.
Do you think that would be nice?
Okay,
Plums and
Why would I
chocolate?
want to see strange visions?
Oh, it could be a good vision. It could be a nice vision. You don't know. Plums and chocolate. Do you think that'd be nice? Plums and chocolate.
Plums and chocolate separate, or
No, they're together. That's what it tastes like. Plums and chocolate.
Mm.
It tastes like them both together.
I've had chocolate and I've had plums, but together doesn't sound right. Sound like a good
Yeah,
mix.
sounds a bit weird, doesn't it?
Mhm.
I mean, I put chocolate in my vanilla ice cream. That's how experimental.
Yeah,
I
that's
get with
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
I think I'd go with strange visions. See what that is. You are approached by a muggle who calls you a wizard. How would you react?
You're a wizard,
Oh,
Kale. I'm a what?
I agree, and I will offer a sample of a jinx. Agree and walk away. I will offer to call a mental hospital.
Yeah.
I probably go with either the last one or the first one.
Well, if you can't decide, just pick one at random.
First one. Which instrument do you find most pleasing to your ear? Violin, drums, piano, or trumpet? I go with drums.
Yeah. You don't like the trumpets from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire? That game is known for its trumpets. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think you played that one though.
If you
did
could have a superpower, which would you choose? I get asked this by my friends all the time. Hey, if you want a superpower, what would you choose? And I always say, does flight count?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Read minds, invisibility, change the past, change your appearance, talk to animals, super strength.
Would you want to talk to Cream and Iggy? See what?
Did you mean Izzy?
Izzy, yeah, I thought it was Iggy.
I said
Izzy?
Iggy.
Cream and Izzy then. See what valuable dialogue they have to say to you. Oh, I'm hungry, feed me.
That would be so annoying.
Yeah. Well, you don't know. Maybe they'd
Like-
speak like normal people. They'd go, Oh, Kill, can you switch it to the animal channel?
Did to the animal chat. Want something new?
They probably
Let me outside. I went outside.
they might be like Jelvin. They might you don't know. They might go. They might just talk to you about the news. Oh, did you see in the news today that Donald Trump's trying to get back?
Oh God, no!
I'm thinking Otaki would love them if that's what they were talking about. Just had debates with them.
I would hate it if my cat started talking about freaking politics. If my cats could talk.
Wait.
I don't need my cat saying stuff about politics.
Yeah, your dad already does that enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just me guessing. They could talk about anything. You don't know.
I think it'd be kind of cool and funny to have invisibility because of the pranks I can do.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, floating object.
I'm sure Jelbean would be affect him. He goes, oh come on, I already fell for enough of these when you weren't invisible.
If you have a choice to pick any house to be sorted into.
Well, for that one, I picked let the quiz choose.
Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Sorting Hat should decide where I should be.
I usually just let the Sorting Hat pick based on the answers that I give.
Sorting Hat, because I don't really know what to pick from the 4.
Yeah.
So
that's what
I'll go with the Sorting Hat.
So I think that's your final question.
What is hard to deal with? Hunger, being ignored, cold, boredom, loneliness.
No, it wasn't your final question? I thought it would have been.
Only 3 of those are true.
Whoops, I died.
Boredom, loneliness, and being ignored.
I know what she'll being a pick. I don't like being bored, although I don't think she'd like being lonely either. I think she would pick bored because she always complains about being bored on her Discord.
And I always complain about being alone in voice chats all the time.
Yeah, so it's whatever you think.
I'm bored. My son's in school, my hubby's at work, and the cats won't talk.
Cats won't talk, they only meow. It's so annoying.
If only if I had the ability to talk to animals. Then I'd
read their minds.
Yeah. Jelbean really loves the social media.
A silver tree with golden apples. Talking toadstools.
Talking toadstools.
Hold on, I gotta look what a toadstool is.
It's just a mushroom.
Mushroom. Oh.
There is
I'd say a silver tree with golden apples. That's what I would look at first.
Yeah, I think that's what I picked.
Like, look, silver tree, golden apples, awesome.
I think that was the one I picked as well.
There are 4 boxes in front of you. You open a plain box that has a silver rune that you know is the mark of Merlin. A golden box that has carved feet that has secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lurk within. A pewter box which says, I open only for the worthy. A tortoise shell box with a sound like something living is squeaking inside. I go with the more normal one, which is Mark of Merlin.
Yeah.
Merlin, greatest
What would
wizard.
you never like to be called?
Boring.
Ordinary, selfish,
Oh, is that the one you picked? Mark?
cowardly, and ignorant.
Oh no, the option's not there. You said that because Veggie said you were born when you didn't talk. That wasn't one of the options, Mark. Unfortunately.
This last one's hard.
Yeah, he'll get Gryffindor.
I think he'll get Hufflepuff. We'll see who's right.
Decisions. I don't really mind being called ordinary.
Somebody eating crisps in the background now? Is that Mark?
Sorry, it's an ice choc wrapper.
Ah, right, that's alright. As long as it's not like a packet of crisps, because crisps would be very loud.
Hufflepuff.
I remember Mark did that. I remember Mark. I knew it was Hufflepuff. I remember Mark did that one time. He had like a packet of crisps, and I said, "Mark, can you not eat those?" And he went, "Shoosh."
Shush, I'm eating.
Yeah. It's like, I think we actually had to mute you that time because the crisps were that loud.
I forgot that you guys call chips crisps.
Oh yeah, that's right, we do. Yeah.
Because first, like, I'm like, crisps? I'm like, oh yeah, chips.
I don't know why we don't just call it the same thing. I don't know what caused us to change a few words of the language.
How about,
but-
like, somewhere back in a European time that they wanted to call chips crisps or
Well,
something different.
I
because-
think it was the other way around, Veggie. I think it was our language, and then in America adopted the language, and America changed a few of the things. Hence why it's called English, because one of the country it came from is England, which is in the
True.
UK. So I know Jelbean would come in and go, "Hey, that's not right. America came up with everything." But if Jelbean was here, but Jelbean's not here.
You could be lurking.
Doubt it. He's too busy watching The Last Boss.
Lurking lurkers.
Oh, damn.
Jill, come and join us. We miss you.
I said she's gonna hear you.
I think she's still watching her show.
Although Harry's son got Slytherin. So Albus Severus
Wait,
what is
Harry,
it? Albus Severus
and
Potter.
Harry Potter had a son, huh?
Yeah, Harry has a son, yeah.
2 sons, 1 daughter.
What Harry Potter movie did Harry have a kid?
We had a kid
Yeah.
well, it was after the books. He had it with Ginny Weasley. Albus Severus Potter is the name of one of his sons.
Ginny Weasley's the one with the
The
brown
red
and curly
hair.
hair, right?
She's Ron Weasley's younger sister.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then Ron married Hermione, which is a bit weird since they're so different.
Hermione's the one with the glasses, right?
Did she have glasses? I don't think she did she?
Didn't she get turned to a ghost at one point?
Are you not thinking of Mona Myrtle?
I don't know who I'm thinking of. Because when I watched some of the Harry Potter ones, I know that I watched one of them where Harry looked fat, and then one of the girls got turned into a ghost.
Are you thinking of
Or-
the Chamber of Secrets whenever Harry drunk the Polyjuice potion and turned into one of Malfoy's sidekicks?
I don't know. It's been forever since I watched Harry Potter.
I think that's what you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of the time where he transformed into another character. Because Harry's never been fat.
Unless he retired. Game fat.
Yeah, he's
Plot
the-
twist: Harry retired.
Oh no, Harry's the leader of the Ministry of Magic.
Really?
Yeah.
But when he finally reaches 65 or 70, he retires.
I am sure
He
he
spends his remaining days with a big fat belly lying in bed with Jenny.
will.
Someone's got a golden phoenix. That looks awesome.
I highly doubt it, Mark. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know.
Jenny looks like Mrs. Weasley but with grey hair.
Mr. Weasley with grey hair.
I can't see it, to be honest.
Darling, you look so much like your mother. You implying you had a crush on my mother?
Yes. Harry.
It sounds like that would be an insult to someone.
Well, oh.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Mark, you need to write the fan fiction for that. Of Harry being a 70-year-old man in bed with Ginny.
70-year-old man. Oh god.
Harry Potter is like
This Harry looking old, but like, you little whippersnapper, get back to magic, or whatever you're doing.
Mark, are you gonna write that since like you have all this free time?
no,
Why not?
because
Oh,
Harry
it's like,
Potter
no, like it?
is the #1 franchise with the most fan fictions written on the internet.
I suppose. But it'd be funny to read, though, would it not? It'd give people.
Mark could write his own fanfiction and then put it on either Twitter or
Put it on anyway.
or Instagram or
I think there's like a website for fan fiction.
Pinterest.
There's an actual website that.
I'm an old,
There's websites for fanfictions.
Yeah. Yeah, there would be.
I'm an
yeah.
old fart because the only one I have is Facebook.
Well, you're on Discord most
He
of
just
the time.
called out his oldness.
Yeah. Mark, are you acting like bloody Pac-Man where he turns 25 and he goes, 25? It sounds so old.
Like I said last night, everyone is technically a kid. There is no such thing as growing up.
I would like to see you give a lecture to like a bunch of people, like do a TED talk. It's just you say, and then the crowd's like, "What? What do you mean?" Well, if you think about it really hard, you'll know. Which is the answer you said to me. But Mark, that doesn't make any sense. It does. You just have to think really hard. So.
Think about it. Really, really hard.
Well, I hope so.
And then someday when you're like 90, it'll just pop into your head and you'll be like,
Nanny be like, there it is.
like he was right.
He was right all along.
I don't know about the only thing I can think of is being God's children. That's the only thing that comes to my head.
Like edgy.
And of course, I'm stuck again.
One
Sick.
eternity later.
It's just a Pac-Man game. Can't be that hard, can it?
It is hard.
I've only played the first Pac-Man. Oh crap! Okay, I just. Keep going.
Is that? Did I hear Otaku's voice in the background there? I heard somebody say "keep going." Or was that just a figment of my imagination?
Trying to find the wolves that I was trying to kill. Cause I need snow wolves, not the wolf pups.
Oh, Veggie and his dad bonding together while playing Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, so he wasn't giving me the pep talk, he was giving Veggie the pep talk. I see.
I think 40 something. Like 45 maybe. Or 46. Yeah.
Hi, Rick.
Hey, Mark says hi. He says hi.
Good old Mark. Is Otaku in the same room as you, Veggie? Gaming?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't even know he... Did he just enter the room? Because I only heard him now. Or was he just quiet the whole time?
Okay.
But I want you to take over in the kitchen.
Okay.
Let's see.
To
So
do the
here is safe.
Okay. Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
to the kitchen. Do those dishes.
Oh, yes. Trying to look at this walkthrough here, see what this person's doing different. They're doing nothing out of the ordinary so far. What? Oh, that's just weird.
What's weird?
That doesn't even make any sense. You have to do it in a weird way.
You have to shoot a crack in the wall.
No, it's not that. You have to be the ghost, and you have to like make the certain platforms. You have to choose the right platforms to make solid, and all of a sudden, a hole in the wall will appear. Well, I suppose you were close when you said that. Are you thinking of the time I played Metroid Prime 3 and there was that little crack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you showed it to me and I was like, it's not a crack, it's just a little stone.
It's like, how was I supposed to figure that out? I don't know if I figured that out by myself or if I had to look that up. I don't remember. But I remember when I found out, I got really angry. I was like, what? This? Oops. Try it again, Pac-Man. The Furious Typer.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that didn't bloody work. Great. I have an idea.
It's got an idea.
I got an idea. Just hear me furiously pressing the button in the background. But I'm surprised, like, this level of puzzle that you have to do in this game. It's only a Pac-Man game. It's not like it's a... I don't know. It's weird.
Well, Pac-Man's a ball. Samus can turn into a ball. Maybe they were trying to go with something there.
Maybe so, Mark. Maybe so. Alright, let's try this again. Fuck. Oh no, I messed up, didn't I? fuck's sake, because Pac-Man died and I have to do that again. It's a big sad face on him now. That'll do. I was playing Crash Bandicoot, that game that Warden likes, Crash Bandicoot 2 on the Game Boy Advance, and it is so difficult. It's ridiculous how difficult it is.
Crash Bandicoot.
It makes the ones on the PlayStation look easy. It does. I think I'll do this bit and then I'll end the stream because I'm feeling quite tired. And the stream's been going for nearly 3 hours.
Oh no.
Honestly.
Better hurry up, back Veggie.
Veggie can play Final Fantasy 14 if it's Papa.
Papa? I don't think people say that word anymore.
Panda in Dragon Ball GT. Papa.
I never watched GT, so.
You watched the bit whenever the deer like fondle her breast or whatever.
So
You
well,
watched
when it
like
got turned.
you watched like the most fucked up part of the show.
Aw, how cute. Hey, what are you doing?
So
Get away from there, Bambi.
Jesus. There's also a bit whenever Goku's fighting the Wind Dragon, and the Wind Dragon blows his clothes off, and she's like, "Grandpa, put some clothes on." And then the Wind Dragon gets embarrassed because the Wind Dragon's a girl. So it's those are the only weird moments I can think of in Dragon Ball GT. I know the end fight in that show lasted way too long, and they repeated the same animation for it over and over, with Goku and Vegeta fighting I think, is it Omega Shenron? I think his name starts as Nova Shenron and then he turns into Omega Shenron. Oh no, man, I'm getting mixed up. I'll just call him Omega Shenron just to be safe. God's sake, it's so hard to do that. I probably would have got too frustrated with this game as a kid, I'd imagine. The difficulty. Ready to pay for bloody ages.
Has to do the dishes.
Oh, is that him coming back? People probably, you get like the one Pac-Man enthusiast that comes on going, "Oh, finally I get to see an expert player at this game," and then watch me failing to do this jump over and over. Because people, oh fuck's sake, people always assume that. They always assume like you're gonna be an expert. It's like, no, I'm not an expert. I'm playing the game for the first time. They always assume that when you pick a game to play, like it's a game that you're very familiar with. Like the time I played Titanfall 2 and this guy was telling me, run on the walls, do this, do all these complex maneuvers. It's like, I never played the game before. I made it, finally. Just in time for the save point. I'll collect all.
We must be getting close, Pac-Man.
I spy power pills. These guys.
Alright, we'll just save Pac-Man.
won't last long.
That'll do. Right.
It'll do, donkey.
Alright. Jelbin Veggie love it when Otaki. I mean, when Warden says that. I call him Otaki. Alright, I'll just have to send Veggie because I don't know how long he's gonna be. I'll just have to send him a message just saying I had to end the stream. Alright. Alright.
What about the warning?
Fingers that use the dial are too fat. To obtain a special dining wand, plus smash the keyboard with your palm.
No. Alright, see you later. Bye.
Hey.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.
Dressed in pink, but and he has a